Essentially, I would say that a way to get our heads around it is almost imagine that digital companies are the new forming continents. So there is a continent called Google, and there is a continent called Meta, there is a continent called Nvidia, and there's a continent called Amazon, and there's King Jeff and King Larry and King Sergey. They're so big and vast in their power that they're actually creating almost new economies, new continents of size and scale. We notice that they start doing things that governments only used to do. They start being interested in education and training. They start being interested in security and border control and force, like policing, and right. So they start getting themselves. They blur the lines very quickly between what governments used to do and what companies used to do, because they kind of are the new continents. We're going to have a new way of governing these massive organizations. We'll also have to make decisions around what is common property versus individually owned or company-owned property. So, for example, if AI is trained on all of our data, surely that's common property, right? Like surely it can't just simply be owned by the company that sucks it all in without asking permission. So maybe we need new common assets that actually, in order to lease those assets, leverage those assets, if you're a company, you have to pay into a common pool that gets redistributed to the people who help generate those assets.